Hi, I'm Sir Classy and you're welcome to another tutorial. And in this tutorial, I'll be showing you one of my favorite VSTs at the moment, which is the Korg Triton. Now, I love this VST a lot because it's so, it can do a lot. It can do a lot and it's not heavy on your PC, although it takes a lot of RAM, but it doesn't drag your CPU. So the reason I love this VST is because especially for Afrobeats, it has most of the sounds you need for your Afrobeats. It has the keyboard sounds, the organs, the mallets, the guitar, the flutes and saxophone, the trumpet and brass. It has good bass, it has synthesizers, and even has vocal sounds. Another reason why I like is that I can even add sounds to my favorite list. So like if I click this, if I go to my favorites, you see the sounds that I click. So maybe you have your go-to sounds, which is a big advantage over many other VSTs. So if I have my favorite sounds that I normally come to this VST for, because we all, as a producer, sometimes we'll have like our favorite sounds in some particular VST. Like maybe you might like a VST for the piano, another VST for the sax. So, but this makes it easier for, instead of always going to search for it, you can just favorite the sounds that I've used over and over again that I really like. So one of the reasons, aside from the fact that it has a lot of sound and it's easy to use, is the quality of sounds also is amazing. Like you can use this VST and make so many beats and you won't get tired of it. Like as if you're always discovering it with every use. Like the use, like, you see this. Neck and pick. You can get piano sounds too. Even let me show you one of my favorite sounds in the piano section. Like a lot of guys talk about my Rhodes, like the Rhodes I use in my beats, like how it sounds so nice. So let me show you the Rhodes I use. The Rhodes keys. Let's see, somewhere around here. I'm not sure I've added it to my to the favorite list by now, but I just keep forgetting. Maybe when I see it now, I'll add it to the favorite list. I think is it this? No, it's not this. This piano. Yeah. I use this also a lot. I use this Rhodes sound. Then yes, this is my. Let me add it to my favorites. Yeah. Like it's so nice, and you can also select the character of sound you want. If you want it to be bright, maybe you get more of the piano and bright sound. If you want dark, you can get dark sounds. If you want percussive sound, there's none. Gated sound, acoustic sounds. So you can just okay, I think let's go to percussive sounds. So like you can get so many sounds here. Then let's go to the mallets, the pom pom sound. Listen. You see, like the sounds, the quality of sounds are just nice. And then my favorite brass is let's look for it again. Yes, let me add it to my favorite now. Like you can use this to add suspense to your tracks, to your song. You can use it to add suspense. I like this one too. So excuse me, sorry about that. So let's go to the flute sound. They also have amazing flute sounds as well. So yeah, so that's pretty much it really for the flute sound. And there's so many more sounds, even the bass. You can pick the kind of bass you want. If you want electric bass, if you want acoustic bass, so like there's some, if you want a mono bass, nice, a mono synth instead of a poly synth. No, they're not talking about if it's mono or stereo, but like a mono synth or a poly synth. This is a poly synth. So yeah, so there's a whole lot to do with this plugin. You can also add effects. When you pick a sound, you can add effects in it. Let's come to filter, for example. You can play with the filter of it. You can play with the pitch. You can play with the oscillation also. Like you can do a whole lot of sound design in here. You can, if you want to always pick sound, you can come to browse, and you can also save. You can also save your preset sound. Like maybe you made an interesting combination with the effects and all of that. You can create a interesting preset, and you can add factory banks. So you see more factory banks. Yeah, many more and you can also download more online, but these are the factory banks I own right now. So I love this VST plugin a lot for Afrobeats, so I'm recommending it to you. This is like my go-to. I have Omnisphere, I have Nexus, I have all the bad guys, but like I have all the nice plugins, but I use this plugin a lot, and it's very light on PC, but it does take a lot of RAM. So make sure you have at least 8 gig RAM. But 4 gig can work, but like have at least 8 gig so you can use it like comfortably without thinking about it. Yeah. So that's it for this video, for this tutorial, and I hope this helped. There are many, like if you can check out my beat tutorial, like my beat breakdowns, the recent ones, I will show you how I use this Triton in making beats, but this is just kind of like to show you that this plugin is an amazing plugin. It's a review, just tell you that it's amazing, and the quality of sounds you get from this plugin, yeah, and it's very stable also. It doesn't crash. It doesn't crash. It's very reliable. So yeah, so I'll see you on the next tutorial. Hit the subscribe button. I remain Sir Classy. Cheers.